Hi everyone, my name is Rose, and this is to be an intro for a project pan I created. It's the first project pan I've ever created. I almost did one like last year, but then I felt overwhelmed and I couldn't like come up with the right things, but whatever. So this is to be called, I should probably find like a hashtag for it because I know YouTube has hashtags. But I'm gonna work on that later. But this is called the Stardew project pen or Stardew project pen. Either one of those is fine. But so it's kind of like Stardew Valley meets like rolling 5-pan kind of. It's like rolling 5-pan style. So it's like you pick 5 products, and anyone can do this. Anyone is welcome to join this project if you know of Stardew Valley, if you've played. It's a fun game. It's a farming game. So you pick 5 products based on like characters from the game. It could be any 5 characters. You can, and you, as you use things up or hit goals on things, you can roll something else in. And I'm the try to do as many characters as I can, but I also am probably to keep some of the same characters too, because some of them are just easier to link with products. So you can choose like different characters each time you roll a new item in, or like the same characters if you want to keep the same 5 characters the whole time. You could do that if you want. Do whatever you want. Make it your own, like. So yeah, so this goes from March 20th, which is the first day of spring, the start of spring, till December 21st, which is the first day of winter, I think. Yeah. So I wanted to make this end within this year, but I still want it to have like something to do with season, so that's why I did it like that. So it goes from like spring to the first day of spring to the first day of winter. So yeah, monthly updates, or if you want you can like I guess do every other month or whatever, but I'm gonna do monthly. And I'll get into the 5 products I picked for my 5 characters that I'm starting with. First off, I picked Willy because I just love Willy. He's like, the first time I played Stardew, I played with my sister, and I was like, oh, who's this cool fisherman guy? Can I marry him? No, I can't. But yeah, so for Willy, I chose this Pirates of the Caribbean lip gloss from lorac. Well, it's a lip gloss and a lipstick, but only the gloss is going in the project. So it's one of those red with a green shimmer. I'm wearing it today. I'm wearing this and nothing else on my lips. So this is all, but it basically just looks like red on my lips, like your brownie red on my lips, and that's all it looks like. It doesn't look greenish. Like I find all those like with the green shimmer in it, I always find it either looks very very red or it looks brown, and I'm like, I would rather just put a green shimmer on over my lids. So, but yeah, so my goal is to finish this gloss. Shouldn't take that long. I'm pretty good at using glosses up. So, and this is actually the only item I'm wearing from the 4 items that I can wear. Cause I was like, oh, I should wear my items, and then I made this gloss. I'm like, oh, what look can I pair with it? And then I forgot all the other items. But it's fine. So there's that. I want to use that up. Next is for Penny. She's like one of my favorite characters too, and for her I have this Essence So Glow Cream to Powder highlighter, because she's so bright. She helps everyone. She's like a little ray of sunshine. So I'm like, oh, this works well. So yeah, this. I want to hit side pan. That's my goal. I'm already kind of walking towards that side. So that's the side I'm going to walk towards. And hopefully I can hit side pan pretty quickly. So yeah. that's my goal for that. And then next I have this for Bash. At least that's what I have right now. For Sebastian, I call him Bash or Lil Bash because that's cute. And I don't like, some people call him Sebi, and I'm like, I don't like that nickname. I'm gonna call him Bash. Kind of like Bashful, but he's not bashful, but I call him Bash. So this is for Sebastian. This is my Stilla Shimmer Gold eyeshadow in Vivid Sapphire. This is like a deep blue, and I chose this because he's like a dark stormy boy, and I love that. So, but I have a deep cloudy blue that reminds me of a dark storm. So, yeah. And my goal is to use this until it dries out. These dry out pretty quickly, so hopefully I can use this and finish up. Like, I'm like, all of these things are more like, well, except this, the other three like wearable items are more like cooler or grungy, and I'm like super spring makeup today. I'm like, wow. Okay. And then for the fourth person, I have Linus, which I love Linus. He's like one of my favorite characters. I want him to be my best friend. Like, he's just a little like dude in a tent outside. Like, he's great. I love him. And so, so for him, I picked these 3 sheet masks. I want to use all 3 of them. I think I'm only to get around to using 1 a month right now, because I am panning like a 2 mask, which that's my main focus. So I'm probably only to be using this 1 of these a month. But still, if I use 1 a month, that's like 3 months only, because there's 3 of them here. So I picked sheet masks for Linus because he lives outdoors. He has to take care of himself, so skincare is kind of like taking care of yourself. So that's why I put those 2 together. So yeah, and then last but surely not least, another one of my favorite characters. Like, 3 of the 4 you can't marry in the game, so like whatever. But like, okay, so for the 5th and final character, I have this little nail polish. It's for Clint. And I'm starting, like, it's halfway. It's a small bottle. It's halfway. This is a 1 coater though, so, but it's just a silver nail polish. Doesn't really have a nail. This is nail graffiti nail art pen, but it has a regular polish brush in it. It doesn't have one of those like little detailed brushes in it. This shouldn't take long because it's already halfway and it's a smaller bottle. But I picked that for Clint because, like, Clint, he's a blacksmith, and like when you think of blacksmiths, you think of metals, and whenever I think of metals, I don't know why, but my first thought is silver and gold. I know those are probably more like minerals or gems versus metals, but like that's what I first thought of. So I thought of like, oh, I should pick something silver or gold, and this is silver. So yeah, I love Clint. He's a shy boy and he's so cute. So that's the project, and hopefully more people join. Right now there's only me and then Christina Chain is to do the project because I messaged her on Instagram and she's like, I'm so excited. So I'm so excited for her too, and I don't know if anyone else is doing it. I tried to reach around, but like I didn't get any confirmations from anyone else, so we'll see who does this project. And yeah, so